Nikhil, is it true that you're a fan of Mission Impossible series?
I am. I'm a fan of Tom Cruise. Best thing about Tom Cruise is that all his stunts are very real. Very less
Well,
CGI is used.
tell me, what is the one thing that you're most proud of?
The biggest thing I'm proud of is something which Netaji has said. अगर तुम्हें जीतना है तो पहले जिंदा रहो. Charan Bhai has become a global star with his movie RRR.
इसके अलावा what is the other project that you're looking forward to?
I'm doing my next film is going to be Swayambhu.
Okay.
That is it's a periodic drama, periodic war film. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
where I'm playing the role of a soldier. The first soldier who dies in battle. I'm playing that guy. Hi guys, this is Nikhil Siddhartha. You are watching me on Bollywood Hungama.
Hi guys, welcome to Bollywood Hungama, and I have with me someone who has been winning all hearts with his hit pe hit, hit pe hit, hit pe hit. He's definitely got the Midas touch. Please welcome Nikhil Siddhartha. How are you doing, Nikhil?
Hi Urmin, how are you?
Very
Thank you
well.
thank you so much for inviting me on to Bollywood Hungama. I really think you are one of the most amazing trackers India has ever seen. Was introduced tracking box office to Indian audience. And, I follow you.
वेल थैंक यू सो मच क्योंकि आपकी फिल्म हिट होती हैं तो हमें ज्यादा काम करने का मौका मिलता है सो यू नो देयर इज अ गिव एंड टेक
Sometimes more than the producer's numbers, I go by your numbers. So
ओह सो नई फिल्म आ रही है दिस इज अगेन अ पैन इंडिया फिल्म दैट इज dubbed in so many languages. Tell us all about Spy.
Well, Spy is a film, definitely, as the title itself says, it's a spy thriller. It's an espionage thriller, but it's got so many shades to it. I always felt that when I used to read Jason Bourne, James Bond, or some of the other spy thrillers, I used to read a lot of books. Like, makeup, when will I be like one of that? And then my producers, Raj Reddy, came up with a story, and he said, Nikhil, this is what I'm planning. And this was before Kartikeya 2,
अच्छा
before the success. And they were ready to spend a lot of money on the film. And I said, I love the story. And I said, sir, I'm going ahead with this because the only way we can stand out from other spy thrillers is to be unique, because we have multi-budget, 100 crores, 200 crores worth spy thrillers out there. How do we differentiate from just being unique? And we had a unique plot line. The story is so unique. Then we had a mystery of one of the biggest freedom fighters the world has ever seen, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. And once that story came into play, I was like, this is going to work, and this is going to be something special.
जब आप इस फिल्म पे काम कर रहे थे एंड आई एम श्योर दैट नेताजी के बारे में बहुत सारी बातें आपने भी शायद जानी होगी एनी पर्टिकुलर थिंग दैट यू रिमेम्बर यू वुड लाइक टू शेयर
Urban, actually, one of the main goosebumpy thing for me while shooting for this was there was a scene where Netaji's statue, because everything, everybody is remembered, everybody's taken care of. We wanted to do the teaser launch in front of a Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose statue, but in my city and other cities, we couldn't find one proper Netaji statue which was neat and where we could do the function in front of. So like, what the hell is this? I mean, somebody who has got such a thing, not even one proper statue.
Yeah.
And then we had Delhi. In Delhi, we took permission from the Rajpath, or the Kartavya Path, and we did the teaser launch in front of Netaji statue, in front of Kartavya Path, India Gate. So I thought, what is the situation? And nobody even knows about him. Even me, before I said, I didn't know much about Netaji. I thought, yeah, he was one of the freedom fighters. He was a great man. That's it. हमारे स्कूल के टेक्स्ट बुकों में we only have 1-2 paras.
Correct.
And it's so confusing that I heard the story of this film. I went on to Google. We had access to the the National Archives. We started reading about so much to it. And we're trying to see a small part of it. We're trying to show a unknown saga of his life, which inspired millions to. And we are trying to bring it to the new generation, younger generation, and for people who do not know this.
I love that there is a balance of you bringing out a chapter of history, but yet giving it आज का relevance क्योंकि there's action, there's a lot that's happening. एक relatability बन जाती है. But is action a genre that you enjoy?
Action is a genre I've not tried before. This is something which is, it takes like a lot of budget to, like, shoot, and you can't just do action like, with a small budget. So
Hmm.
once went into that zone where we're spending so much money, we want to like shoot in so many different places. We were doing action scenes in Jordan, in the United States, in France. We had an entire action sequence in a jungle. So this was a tough genre for me because physically it was very taxing. Magar, if you've seen the trailer, you'll know that every single shot we took care of. There is no anti-physics, anti-gravity stuff. It's like if I jump, it is like a proper jump. If I kick somebody, it's a proper kick. It's not something which a normal human being cannot do. So we wanted to keep the realism. We were very inspired by Family Man. Even Family
Oh,
Man kept the fights, kept everything so real.
yeah.
तो हमें लगा कि बनाना है मूवी जो कॉमन मैन भी देख सके और it connects to everybody.
Nikhil, is it true that you're a fan of Mission Impossible series?
I am. I'm a fan of Tom Cruise.
How Tom Cruise?
He's doing those amazing stunts and all that. And
वक्त कैसे लगा for somebody who is such a big fan? मतलब, were you waiting for the right script to come so that then you could do action?
I am coming up in life. So, there's an age, there is a stage, there is a, even a market and all that. So once your market starts, you can start doing so much more. So you get 10, 20, 30, 50. Once you get into that 50, 60 numbers, you can actually start getting budgets to, like, do the realistic stuff. And, the best thing about Tom Cruise is that all his stunts are very real. Very less CGI is used. So because of the less computer graphics, it looks more real. So even in this film, we have tried to like minimize the CG and really have done stunts in Spiti Valley, in Jordan, and different areas where we have shot. So it's a film that I'm excited to show. It's 2 days more. 29th is coming out. So fingers crossed, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll end June with a bang, with a spy thriller. ये बताएं that you're also known to choose very unique roles. That's something that you look in scripts. But is there a genre that you would definitely never want to do?
One genre I don't want to do is like the serial killing genre. I mean, I feel, it's something which is not me. I mean, because somewhere I feel that, when you glorify serial killers or something like that, something, you inspire people to become them. So that is one job of, as an actor. But otherwise, I will do everything else.
It's amazing that you started your career being an assistant director and now to giving mega hits. When you look back at your career, tell me what is the one thing that you're most proud of and what is the biggest regret that you have?
Well, first of all, the biggest thing I'm proud of is something which Netaji has said. And, I'm just going to connect it to my movie Spy, because in that movie Spy, we have a dialogue which Netaji has said, which we talk about. He says that, अगर तुम्हें जीतना है, तो पहले जिंदा रहो. To live, to fight, you have to live first, you have to survive first. Never give up in life. So, I think my career, 15 years, the biggest achievement that I've done is survive in the industry. Being a part of it, going from strength to strength, and trying to just survive. That is an achievement in itself. And I feel happy that many people come, go, but I've been here, and I hope I'm here for a longer time, making much, much better cinema. And one thing I regret, sometimes I regret doing movies for friendship. That is something which, when I don't hear the story and I accept a film, because I'm like, acha chalo. That is when, things go wrong. So it's always correct. The story, whoever it is, however big he is or whoever close it is, you have to hear the story and then be on board.
Wow, I'm really enjoying how honest you are about, your craft and it's what's going to take you ahead too. Tell us that, Kartikeya 1 was already a hit and then the 2 became even bigger hit. Do you remember the best compliment that you received from family?
Yeah, my family, my mom had tears. I mean, when she saw the film, she had tears, but I just want to talk about another family. this is a family of women, in especially in Andhra Pradesh, across Indian. Indian women are very emotional sometimes. And I went to North India. I was in Ahmedabad, I think, and there was this group of wonderfully dressed women who came to me, and after watching the movie, they didn't say great movie, they didn't say amazing film. They said only one word. They said thank you. They said thank you for making this movie. And I thought that even now gives me goosebumps. I'm like, who says thank you for making movies? Because then I thought, oh my God, next film, whichever I do, I should make sure I should keep everybody in mind and make a film that touches them again and not any time pass film. So
Hmm.
great that was for me.
That actually is amazing, right? Because of the confidence that the audience has got into you, you are also choosing your next project so carefully. While we speak about the next project, there is a Ram Charan's debut production that's happening, the India House, and how excited are you for this?
First of all, Charan Bhai has become a global star with his movie RRR, and he was an amazing star anyways before that. Everybody
Yeah.
around knew him, but that has taken him to the next level. And I think he having a production house now is such an amazing thing because he wants to encourage the upcoming youngsters, new directors, talent like me,
Hmm.
and collaborated with his friend Vicky and my producer Abhishek Agarwal ji. So this team is so full of energy. They are full of ideas, and see, Ram Charan Tej is a brand. And when I'm associated with the brand, I want to give my 1000%. Imagine, I'm a kind of guy who gives my 100% anyways, but now for him, his name also have to like that he's also proud of. So, big
Mhm.
responsibility. We will do our best.
Very, very exciting. तो इसके अलावा, sorry, you were
India
saying,
House also has sir acting in it, so
right?
he's also reprising. uh,
That is very, very exciting. So इसके अलावा what is the other project that you're looking forward to?
I'm doing my next film is going to be Swayambhu.
Okay.
That is it's a periodic drama, periodic war film. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
where I'm playing the role of a soldier. The first soldier who dies in battle, I'm playing that guy. And what happens from there is like it's set in about 1,000 years back in India. And
Oh.
my hair अभी देखो ये पूरा like बाल I'm increasing बढ़ा रहा हूँ just to make sure that I fit that role of a soldier back in 1,000 years. It's a fun film
Hmm.
with a war. You will
Amazing.
enjoy.
Amazing.
Hi guys, this is Nikhil Siddhartha. You are watching me on Bollywood Hungama.